Arizona Senator Mark Kelly is considered a top contender for the VP pick by the Harris campaign. And the former chair of the Maricopa County Democratic Party tells Fox 10 today they expect the pick to be made this week. That would be a little unusual. Fox 10's Kenzie Beach joins us live with more. They're not going to wait for the suspense of the convention to announce a VP candidate?
I guess we'll see. I mean, Stephen Slagocki worked very closely with Mark Kelly over the last couple years. He said they want to make this pick very quickly, but he also touched on Mark Kelly himself. He doesn't expect Kelly to necessarily campaign for himself this week for that VP candidate spot, but instead let his years of work really showcase what he's done over the years.
Like 20 million miles in space, I'm sure he would travel this country getting out the vote and showing why their agenda for the next 4 years is the better plan.
The U.S. Navy combat veteran, retired NASA astronaut, and current Arizona Senator Mark Kelly could be the vice presidential pick for Kamala Harris.
He's done a lot of work for the people of Arizona. He led the CHIPS Act, which has made Arizona the leader in semiconductors in the world.
The key battleground state senator brings border experience to the ticket, something that gives him a leg up on the other possible running mates.
Obviously, being a border state, he knows this better than anybody. He's done a lot of great work on there. He knows firsthand how critical the border is. He has been on the border. He has been working on this issue since he got elected, so he has that firsthand experience that others may not.
Time is not on the side of the Harris campaign weeks before the Democratic National Convention and close to 100 days to Election Day. Some fear Kelly does not have the national name recognition for the short campaign.
He may not be well known in Pennsylvania or Michigan. You know, that is something we'd have to tell his story. We'd have to get out and get the message of why he is such a strong addition to this ticket. As of right now, that's a weakness, but that'll turn into a strength once people get to know him.
Following the Harris campaign requesting vetting materials from Senator Mark Kelly, he posted to X referencing his first flight in the Navy and last flight home from the U.S. Space Station, saying it's not about how good you are when you start, it's about how good you push yourself to be.
I think we're, one of the key battleground states, obviously, but if he goes, it obviously creates a waterfall effect of what happens then.
Now, Mark Kelly is the only senator currently being considered as Harris's running mate against some really big-name governors, so that's something that could hurt Mark Kelly down the road with this short timeline that we're seeing.